Oh shoot. Oh well, there's like a bunch of different things. Oh well, okay, there's a bunch of different. Just rotate. Oh, cool. It's rotated. We good. I hope y'all can see me okay. I don't know if it's really stupid if y'all can't. What do you mean rotate device? Hang on here. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Oh, I'm just stupid. Okay, sorry. I'm still new to actually doing this here. Sorry, I got a little bit of an allergy, but hey, what up, everybody? We live on the YouTubes of the stuff. I haven't been live on here in forever. But yeah, we're tonight. I'm going to be doing a live unboxing of a nice little haul I got. I was just live over on Twitch. But yeah, now we live over here, and I'm here to hang out with everyone here. That's him to chill at and just hang out, and we're gonna vibe, and we're gonna have some fun here. My phone is still charging. I really can't figure out how to fucking fix that. I'm gonna see live chat. There we go. Hey, welcome in. But yeah, I just went live on Twitch, and now we're just hanging out here, and we're gonna do a fun little live unboxing of some cool stuff I found. It's only 2 items though. Sorry to disappoint, but yeah, I got the also. I already got this guy a couple days ago. But this is the Bumblebee movie Wheeljack. Very nice, and the transformation is very freaking intuitive. That's a word. Hey DJ, what's up, my guy? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Sorry I haven't been popping into your live streams, man. I've just been really busy and stuff's been going on. But how are you doing, man? Thank you for popping by. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Really? Say I haven't smiled in forever. I've been in the hospital for so long. I forgot how to smile. Can't watch it because I'm currently streaming. Oh, what are you streaming? What are you streaming, Jack? What are you streaming, boy? I didn't get a live. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. What are you streaming, Jack? I don't know. I feel bad. Don't worry. I'm gonna save it as a VOD, and I'm gonna actually post it because reasons. I just feel like it. But yeah, I am here just fiddling with the. We're gonna open up the not Transformers. Actually, we are doing a Transformer today, but I'm also opening up the Monster Jam 164 scale Series 24 Bad Company. I've been hunting for this truck for a while. I also picked up Rage from Series 25 of another one I was hunting for, and the Blue Thunder, Tor Accurate Blue Thunder, which is really nice. And I also found the 2-pack, the Son of a Digger with the purple rims and the silver roll cage. I don't know why. And the purple chassis. I don't know why I grabbed it. I thought it just looked really nice and kind of suited it. And the decals were like crystal clear. And it has the chrome chassis, the chrome grill, like everyone and everything in the past should have. And I got the Christian Gravedigger. But yeah, we got Bad Company here. We're gonna open him up, and I'm also gonna open up the Transformers Studio Series 86 Buzz 1986 movie version of the Buzzworthy Bumblebee Cliffjumper. And I already have this character, and that being this is the Transformers Earthrise Cliffjumper, which is this guy right here. But they improved upon some quality control issues with this one and all that, and we're going to check that out today in the review, and it'll be like a live first impression review. Let me finish Wheeljack here, because this is going to be like kind of the comparison, but I can really just reach over and I can grab any character I want right over, because all my characters are right there that I like from G1. But yeah, so we're going to get this on the road. But yeah, I did actually manage to get the Bumblebee movie Wheeljack, and I think Ironhide's coming. He'll probably be around here. He's going to take a while because he's I think it's a Christmas gift. I'm not sure, but I have a lot of big stuff planned for reviews on the channel for Christmas. There's gonna be reviews galore after Christmas because of all the stuff I will be getting. So reviews are pretty much freaking covered for like 2 months or so. I think. I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to wait and see now, shall we? Now, the Bumblebee movie Wheeljack I actually picked up because I just really liked the way he looked. And I just thought it would be really cool to actually try this out and see what everyone's all excited about these Bumblebee movie figures. And what I noticed That does suck, man. I know who dies. It's Wheeljack actually died in that movie. It was so sad. Him, I think Sideswipe died. All the original characters from season 1 and season 2 were killed off. Like the only ones that were left alive were Bumblebee, obviously, and Cliffjumper. I think Cliffjumper survived. Funny enough, because he's always the one killed in TV shows and yeah, he's mostly killed in TV shows and comics, Cliffjumper, but he was never killed in the movies, which was good. But I know Ironhide was killed, Ratchet was killed, Ultra Magnus survived. Basically all the new characters survived the Autobot City battle, which sucks ass actually. Sucks. But what's really nice though, sorry about my language by the way, kind of a little bit of a 13 plus channel, but what's nice, DJ, is that there's actually all 4 seasons of Transformers, the original cartoon show, on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel that's like completely free. And I watched all 4 seasons, and I actually recently went out and I found all 4 of the seasons on DVD, and I've been watching them, and it's just fun. I just grab a bag of popcorn and I just kind of get my blankets and I just kind of get cuddled, kind of like I'll just kind of stayed up and warm, kind of just stay warm, and I just sit there and I watch the cartoons. And yeah, I probably watch them multiple times, but like it never gets old because of how good that show was. I just really enjoyed how they did the great cast of characters, the way the show was made, the characters. Yeah, there was a bunch of animation flaws, but that's what made it funny, man. Whenever I saw the animation flaws, that stuff always made me chuckle. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. But yeah, this is the Bumblebee movie Wheeljack right here, and I do have the actual G1 Wheeljack, but this guy's design was actually heavily inspired off of this guy, which is the Earthrise one, or the actual G1 Wheeljack. So he is G1 Wheeljack, but he doesn't have the little green there, which is okay. But you can see they're like basically spit and image, just more CGI, and this one's more cartoony looking. He's got the big clunky robot feet, and that just helps him stand up more. And yeah, his arms are kind of loose, his legs are kind of loose. But I actually had 2 Wheeljacks before. This is my second. I actually had another Wheeljack, but that one broke, so this is my actual second wheel. And I've taken good care of this Wheeljack. And I actually like Wheeljack as a character in the show. He was really cool. I really did like Wheeljack. All right, enough stalling here. Let's get this guy. Let's get these guys open. I do have a knife here. Remember, be safe. You may think, Dylan, that's not a knife. Well, actually, oh crap. I think it's just the blade that actually was connected to said knife. Because I'm not smart. Like, at all. Give me a second here. Don't be careful around knives, guys. Knives are not safe. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I've been doing live cartoon. Have you done Transformers yet? If you do a Transformers one, you can guarantee I will be there. I would love to see you cover the original Transformers cartoon. You do not know how happy that would make me. You do not know on this how happy I would be if you actually covered that that show on your channel, DJ. Because I love Transformers. I love the original cartoon. It was that flipping good. Excuse me. I'm still like trying to find the actual other blade to my actual blade to this. This is actually a knife, but the blade is missing. And that's not a good thing because I don't know where I put it. Because I got distracted with chats and my other one. Missing one. In other words, I'm dumb. I will be right back. I will be right back. Right after these messages. It's okay. All right, I'm back. All right. Ah. Be careful with knives, guys. Don't not hurt yourself. Now, I'm going to use a knife to open the Transformer, obviously, because I like to preserve the boxes, but the truck's going to regardlessly get opened either way. Let's see what you said here. So DJ, this is a legit question. Do you plan on doing any Transformers cartoon reviews on your channel? If so, dude, I would love you to do the Transformers stuff on your channel. And I missed it. When did you do it? When did you do it? I need to go back and I need to watch the VOD. I'm so sorry. And I missed it. I'm so sorry. Oh. Do you think you could do the movie in a live stream? Or like, oh, do you think you could, or you could do Transformers Prime? There's also Transformers Animated. What else? Transformers Cyberverse, but that wasn't a good show. I'm trying to remember. There's Transformers Armada. That was a good one. Beast Wars was meh for me. Dude, I'd love you to do like a whole series of all the Transformers stuff. Like, I would feel really stupid that I missed the live review of you doing Transformers. And I had so much going on in my personal life. I was in the hospital. I wasn't discharged until Tuesday of October 25th. And that day, I was pretty much sleeping the whole time because I was exhausted from therapy. I am so sorry. I missed that. Damn, I can't like motion. Oh my god. Oh, I feel freaking horrible. I missed it. I feel so bad. No. I hate myself now. How many of them have you done live? Just be honest with me here. Dude, I am so sorry I have missed out on your stuff. Like I said, I've been very busy, but I feel really bad I missed out on your Transformers stuff. But okay. Without further ado, I think we should actually start doing the main event here. So this is Bad Company, and we'll do a small review of this truck. And also, fun fact, everyone who's tuning in, my friend DJ here is actually our sign-up series number one racing champion. He won in Bakugan Dragonwood. Oh wow, this thing feels really good. And it comes with a barrel, which I could care less about. It's an orange barrel. I don't know. What I care about what these guys come with is their posters. Yeah, they used to, up till Series 24, they did posters. And, oh, are you kidding me? Really? Is this really this truck again? I'm sick of seeing this dang truck on posters. They've, like, been milking this truck, but it doesn't really make much appearances. It's Pirate's Curse. But here's all the trucks on the back. I saw the purple Son of a Digger there. This one right here. That thing was awesome. I didn't grab it because I did grab this one, which is actually really nice. It has a purple chassis. I have just the one Transformer, but 5 total. That's cool. But yeah, so this thing has purple rims, the printed BKTs on it, and it actually has the purple roll cage and a silver roll cage. But I liked the body that they actually did with this, because they actually did 6-1 tomorrow night. Okay, cool. I'm going to tune in tomorrow, I promise. But they actually did a chrome grille. And for you that don't know, Son of a Digger does actually have a chrome grille. It's not like chrome and black. It's all chrome with like little hints of black in the middle there, which is cool that they actually did that. But I'm probably going to take off the body here, and I'm going to put it on either the Legacy Truck Son of a Digger or I'm not going to do the heavy metal one because I already have that one. I'm probably going to do Legacy Truck Son of a Digger or something. I'm not sure yet. I have a bunch of Son of a Diggers. This is like my 4th one because I have the original release of the 2-pack. And then I have the Series 16 one, Series 23, and then I have this one. So I have 4 Son of a Diggers. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, this is this is the most accurate release that I own of Son of a Digger. And then here's Rage, which has actually never been released before. It's an independent truck, but it has the S10 body, which is really cool. And then this is our Toro Accurate Blue Thunder. I love when they did the Toro Accurate stuff, because he actually did the silver chassis and the very nice rims and everything. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the posters. I mean, there was actually some I did actually keep, which was Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder got a poster and all that. And Todd LeDuc, who was actually a very, very good driver, actually did drive, shoot, where'd I put the knife? Why am I so forgetful of where I put things? I just had that too. That's what's funny. I just had that. Where did I put that? That's why I tend to like black out and I forget about things super easily. And then like at the last thing I'm like, oh, there it is. But yeah, I need that knife. Open up the transformer. Oh great. Why am I not smart? I'm serious. I have the mind attention span of a very young person. But I'm not young, I swear to God. I'm actually of age. I'm legally 18, but I have the mind of a child. Yeah, there's Bad Company here. We're going to look at that truck. Do not worry. Right now, I am worried about where that knife is. My reviews table / YouTube thingy is my bed. That is where I do all my reviews. And if there's a knife in my bed, then I'm screwed. So I didn't know where I put it. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. Oh, damn it. Sorry about the language and my loss of breath. Oh, we gotta stand up anyways. Yeah. I wish I had my glasses on. Oh, yeah, I did get new glasses. I finally got my new glasses in today. Yay, new life update. I got new glasses. Yay! I physically cannot find that. Why do I lose stuff? Why am I like this? Why? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I don't know why I'm doing that. Why am I like this? Seriously. Okay, there's no. This is the holder for it. My idiot self misplaced the actual thing that houses it. Again! I had it with me too, that's the funny thing. Me being the idiot that I am, lost it. Because I lose things very easily. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I found it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna kind of lay down here. What does the chat say? Okay, all right. So here's Bad Company. The silver chassis, I believe it's accurate, but has the right to PKT printing, which I'm glad they're doing more now. This is the first release this truck has actually gotten ever. So it looks really good. Bad Company right there. I think this is the way it looked in the debut. The date Bad Company on top. Excuse me, a little bit out of breath here. But the grill is actually printed on, and everything's printed on. Taillights is printed on. I don't think any paint is going to be chipping, and I kind of like how they did the body, because it actually has like this kind of like matte finish with a bunch of like skulls and eyes and stuff on it. It looks really cool. And I'm glad they actually just didn't make it all black, put Bad Company on there. Yeah, it's Bad Company. And as accessory, barrel. All right. We're going to open up. Oh, sorry, Bad Company. You need to bump into you, dude. Let's get this guy out and see what this guy is all about. I'm actually very excited to crack this one open. Did they put tape on this? Oh, there's tape on top. I'm just not smart. Okay, so let's get this Buzzworthy Bumblebee Cliff Jumper out of its packaging. Now, I did get the B127 Buzzworthy with where it has the normal B head sculpt. That thing is nice, but the plastic tolerance on that thing literally sucks donkey balls. Day one of owning it, I got in the hospital as a gift. It fell off the bed, and where my table was next to my hospital bed. It fell off, and the head hit, and part of the ear chipped off. And then the plastic started stressing. It really kind of just bothered me. I don't know why, but it comes with the backdrop of Moonbase 1 from the 1986 film. If you don't know what that is, go watch it or ask your parents. This is supposed to be people for 13 and up. This is a 13 plus stream because there's very harsh language. Oh my god, look how nice painted those guns are. Look at those. That is beautiful. Chrome blue? Wow. There's his little ski bits. These things are probably going to go pop right out. So the ski bits are also like his scope or whatever. Pretty much. That's what exactly their purpose is for. They're literally just like the side pieces that go onto onto the barrel of his guns. And that's literally all they are for. I do not like this cardboard packaging. I'm not really a big fan of this. But hey, it's okay. There's that. That looks good. Oh, yes, they painted the back. That looks amazing. Okay, that looks good. Wow, the head is fine. Oh, I do not like that. The arms are held back a little bit. I do not like that. Because the arms on the actual Earthrise one are actually... Because the ones on the Earthrise one... Hang on, give me a minute here. Are actually pretty flush. The one on... why is that? The backpack is also held loose, but that's excusable because of how old this figure is. I mean, this thing... I had this guy for 2 years now. Sorry about the noise background. I'm trying to like fix this because it popped off. Come on, Cliff. There you go. There you go, Cliff. Yeah, this guy's older, but again, I'm surprised he survived up to these years. Like the hinges on here have gotten loose. And the waist hinge here for the waist, it's loose, but I mean, I can kind of use it as like an upwards ab crunch, so I'm not really too upset about it. And it's part of the transformation. Same thing happened with the Earthrise Bumblebee, but again, it's not the end of the world. What's nice about them, the smaller bots, is that they're really nice and they're very compact, and you can really just like play them. Another small bot or mini bot I have is Cosmos. It's the one I was talking about on Twitch, the Velocitron 500 Speedia Cosmos. He's like a mini bot, but at the same time, he's also bigger and chunkier. But he was released back in the 80s as a mini bot. And, okay, sorry I got sidetracked with all the lore and stuff, but we're going to get this guy out of the box here. These are scissors. Remember y'all, safety with scissors. I'm not going to try and damage the figure with the scissors here. Just going to snip him out. Wow, just 2 snips and that's it. He's at, oh wait, nope. He's got snips on his arms. He's got to get his arms loose here. We got to get his arms loose, guys. Like, I really love the paint on here, so I really do not want to damage the paint. There we go. And I think he's freed. Yep, he is freed. Oh, the back came off. Whoops. Sorry, Cliff. Wow, okay. So, yeah. Oh, that's just not closed all the way. Okay. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. It's a little loose there, but not too terribly bad. I mean, these are not really as flush as I'd want them to be. Again, that's okay. I don't like this. I like that it's actually gray there. There's the backpack. The backpack's actually chrome, which is actually really nice. I don't think they did that before, but if you actually put the backpack on, yeah, everything does sit kind of flush. It looks good, too. I mean, the waist, that's going to be... That's already loose out of the box. That's funny. Does it snap in? Yeah, I don't know if the waist is supposed to snap in, but yeah, it's like they like really limited the paint there. Okay. That's not good impressions. A very loose waist like that out of the box. The waist is tight, but like the joint to actually like allows it to flip back is very loose. Do not like that, and I do not like that these parts here are not always flush with that. But they are very strong, and I've noticed that in the plastic, so that is good on my part here, so I don't have to worry about that. But the other Cliff Jumper did kind of have that issue, but over time they kind of just started kind of like mostly just sitting flush there. And even like the peg here has gotten loose over time. But what's cool is you can literally just kind of swap the backpacks. And you can, as I put this one on there, you can literally see how much brighter the actual red on that on the newer Cliff Jumper is than the older one. But I still like the older one for many multiple good reasons. And it's just still a great figure, man. Now, my worst enemy, the thing that's scaring me the most is having to clip out these chrome blue pistols here. And you got to be very gentle because these are very beautifully painted. I mean, look at those. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but that is gorgeous. the actual gun, I'm going to keep grabbing the Earthrise one again. So see, this is silver. This is like silver chromish blue. That's what I'm just going to stand the Earthrise one right there because I'm just going to keep comparing it, and I don't want to have to keep leaning over and grabbing it. So yeah, then we got this other one here. There we go. And then to make the said gun, you put the one hole in the other. You put this thing. Oh, it does have like chrome blue underneath. Oh, that's cool. You just do that. You just kind of slide this into there. And then these bits here go on the sides. Please don't break. Please don't break. Okay, there we go. And the same on the other side. Okay, that one's a little bit looser on this side than the other side. Sometimes they can be loose. Sometimes they can be like Ella tight. She said... I'm kidding. Don't clip that, please. But yeah, sometimes they can be loose. It depends on the peg or the actual sturdiness and durability of the actual figure. These are like water skis in his vehicle mode, and I will show that off. But to have for him to hold his gun here, it's not too overly complex, but it's kind of hard to do. So there's a hinge right here that you want to kind of line up. Now, there's also a flat side that they would rather have you do it on. Do the flat side because there's like a little peg there, and it can really screw with the design of this. So just kind of do it like that. Or if you want to, just kind of do it at a loose angle. And there he is with this bazooka. And we're going to put his backpack back on. And there you go. There is the Buzzworthy Cliffjumper, cartoon accurate one. And just for size comparison, because we got to do it here. There's basically, you can look on the camera. If you look, you can tell the colors. Hang on, let me sit up here. I gotta clean up the mess here. There we go. Let me sit up here because it'll make it easier for me to compare them. Excuse me. Apologies. Sorry for scaring everyone away, but hey, this is harsh criticism. You can't run away from harsh constructive criticism here. You can see that this one's a lot brighter than this one, and that's actually very good because he was a brighter red, I believe, in the cartoon. And like he was sometimes brighter red, sometimes he was a darker shade of red. But what they actually did on this one is they actually kind of colored the actual chrome on there. But this is actually just all painted black. This is all painted blue. This is actually like a darkish kind of blue. This does not like to stay in there. I'm just going to say right now, that does not like to stay flush in there. But it's nice because if it does get loose, the wheels just kind of just sit and chill in there. Unlike the actual Bumblebee one, where they just kind of really don't sit flush. I mean, they sit flush against there, but not too flush. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing ever, but and a lot of people hate the backpacks. I could care less about the parts forming in the backpack. It never bothered me, and it still won't bother me how that looks. And that's fine. I mean, you get your own. I got this because it looked really good. And here he is with the Bumblebee movie Wheeljack, just to show that, hey, he's a mini bot. Here he is with Wheeljack. He's small. Now, I paid $22 for him, which is not bad because on that Walmart, like $24 fucking dollars, which is ridiculous. How much? But Target gave me a good deal, so you need to get him for a good deal. So that's good. Yeah. So we're gonna go over his posability here. I'm gonna take out the gun here. His arms can go full 360 degrees. He's got bendwards in forward and back, so he can kind of look like he's got a broken arm. And he can kind of go up and down. I believe he does have like a. Yep, he does have a kind of like a upper bicep swivel, if that makes sense. Kind of. But yeah, same on the other side. He does have a waist. His head can look up and a little down. If you do untab the backpack here, I think they fixed it, actually. Yeah, I think they fixed it. There's a plug here that actually allowed to, like, you could untab his head, and his head would be a little bit loose, but you could use that for downward. I guess they kind of got rid of that. That's okay, though. His legs can go forward pretty damn good. They can go back pretty good. Open this up. Okay, cool. There, she's still chrome. He's got a bend at the knee, and he can do a very deep ankle pivot. That is awesome. On a mainline miniature figure like him. I still can't believe they did that. So, the transformation. I'm not even going to do it. I don't even look at these. I should probably read the instructions to see how they want me to do it, so I do not break their precious figure of Cliffjumper. Okay, the instructions just literally unraveled out of the box. That's okay. Oh yeah, here's the base. Here's the background he comes with. I really am digging this though. It's Moonbase 1. Where's Unicron? Damn it, they didn't put Unicron in. This is Moonbase 1. Really cool. Probably even like just display him with that at the end of the live stream. I don't know yet. There's the box. There's the box. We're gonna set the box off to the side. And where is my instrucciones? Here we go. And we are gonna do this for the first time here on the channel. Oh shoot! You gonna plug it? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's gonna go flush. You can hold it like a bazooka. You can have it as a shield, and you can do like the miniature bazookas. And then this thing plugs onto his shoulder, actually. So there's a lot of options. Okay, I gotta try. We're gonna try these out. You know, just for the sake of the review, we're gonna try this out. So this is the one I did with the configuration I have of the guns with the what was it? The Buzzworthy Origins B. I took the gun off of the actual Netflix one, and I took it, split it apart, and I gave it to the Netflix one. No, the Origin B. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. You all can hate me how much you want. I did it because it's my toy, and I can do whatever I want with it. So, screw you haters in the comments. What the hell? Come on, come on, get in there. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Get in there. I know there's a piece of paint obstructing it, but it will not go in there. And I do not want to force it and break the plastic, so I'm not going to do that. So this is just going to go in on this side, and that's going to like it. The same on the other side. I'm just going to snap it. There, it's a loose fit. Who gives a shit? It's fine. So you know what? I'm going to do this. Sorry about my language again. I apologize for my vulgar language. I know it's not right to be talking like that on this YouTube channel. Oh, that's my YouTube channel. So you can do this configuration with them. Or you can have the dual... Ow, you little turd. I hate you sometimes, Cliff. This thing just plugs onto his shoulder right here. Why is it saying that he has like a plug mount? What? As it's saying, like, you can... Oh, I'm stupid. Wait. What? Okay, so you can literally just plug that onto his shoulder and then put the gun, like, there. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to try this. I want to try this because I am a reviewer and my duty is to review this thing. Shit. Excuse my language. That goes in there, and then this bit goes on here. I never knew that you could do that with that, and that's pretty freaking cool. So he's got a shoulder gun, pretty much. And I actually really like that. I also really like how this is actually staying in place. But for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to put this backpack on. And if you don't like that it's a parts former, you can kiss my ass. I'm kidding, just stop. It's a parts former, grow up already. Sorry, I don't mind the parts forming and all that. It just doesn't really, never bother me. It still will never bother me. Yeah, he's got the dual guns. And then he's got the normal, hang on. I got to do this properly for the internet. Just kind of plug this into there. What's my battery? I got to check my battery. Okay, we're good. So then you can do the dual bazookas. And it's blast effect compatible, so you can do this and get some blast effects here. Do they fit still? Oh, like a jewel and like a needle. Oh, they fit perfectly. Oh, yes. I like that squeaky noise they make. And he's now got dual guns, and that is awesome. I love Cliffjumper. It's so cool. I love this already. It's already like, I know it's like the Earthrise one, but it's just the paint decals and everything are so much better. So so much better than the other one. And again, the bazooka. And again, he can hold the said bazooka. I think he can actually play it onto his shoulder. That would be actually kind of freaking cool if you could do that. Let me see. Yep, you can do that. That looks even cooler. And you could probably just have him like holding it, pretending to hold it or something. I don't know. But yeah, he can actually hold this bazooka. And it's heavy, so, I mean, especially for him, it's really heavy, but it still looks so good. And I love it. But it's enough with me gravating on about this guy's awesomeness and his posability. Let's get into the transformation for goddamn all. Yeah, and that's what everyone came for here. So let's get this transformation going here. So step 1, remove it. Step 2, open it. Okay, this is easy. So step 1, you open up his chest. Oh wow, so they literally just made it all blue under. It's all blue plastic. That's cool. And it looks like they just kind of pretty much painted the red. They put the Autobot sticker. Thank you, Hasbro. Jesus Christ, took you guys long enough. Flip this piece is out of the Autobot. Hey, no Autobot insignia. Just like unlike the other Earthrise one. Let me get it. Where is it? I put it back up because I'm an idiot. If you look at the Earthrise one here, and you untab the chest, there's the Autobot insignia. But what Hasbro got through their thick doom minds. And if you're watching this, Hasbro, I am dearly sorry, but god damn it, do your figures right the first time. And you close this up. The Autobot insignia is right there, which is awesome. Then you're gonna okay, pretty much same verse as the first actually. But what they want you to do is they want you to pull down. Don't do that. Actually pull back, then close it up. It makes it a lot easier, puts a lot less stress on the figure. Then you're going to rotate him at this waist here. And then this will allow you to bend him. And then his legs are going to kind of come forwards. And you kind of just bring up back these arm pieces. This really also tests how well the paint, if these are actually even painted or not. Because over time, the paint on these actually became very loose on like on my Earthrise one, because these are these parts here on the arms, they clip in to like where that is kind of clipped in. So basically what I'm saying is these are going to clip in into this back part right here. And yeah, that's where the paint chipping really just kind of happened. But it didn't really bother me, you just saw it as battle scars really pretty much. And then what you're literally going to do now is it's pretty, what the hell? Yeah, there's 2 ports. Did I do it right? There's those ports there, and they just snap in. Right? Right? I did it right? Okay, wait, hang on. Also, make sure your arms are very nice and fold forward and snappy in, or else your figure will not work properly. Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot on the internet. Let's still plays the toys. Okay, then you're just going to lock these up, kind of slap these together. And then that's just going to become the back of the car, obviously. Then you're going to fold up these parts, flip them up. And then obviously this is just going to become like the front of the car. And then you can just literally just snap all this together. Don't do that actually yet. What I like to do is I like to actually bring in the side panels here first, which is always a chore to do, but it's actually not too terribly hard. There you go. Because they should just line right the fuck up. Again, excuse my language, this is not a channel for kids, for children. Come on. Why is this one acting up now? Because it doesn't act up on the Earthrise. Oh, there it goes. Oh, come on. Come on. There it goes. You gotta really pull that. You gotta really squeeze that one together. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do the same on the other side. It's so much freaking harder if you do it that way. But me, I just do it this way. I just kind of line it up. Oh, come on. Come on, Cliff. There you go. My God damn it. I don't really like that panel. It's really annoying. But what you gonna do about it? What I like to do first is I just bring this down, the actual hood, or the bonnet down. And I just kind of spread that. And then I just literally just snap these parts together first here. like I said, this is newer, so it's not like the actual Earthrise one. So, but yeah, this can be a very big pain in my butt. There it goes. Okay, then you can snap that together, close it up, kind of connect it to the bonnet. That's what some people literally call this part of the car. Okay, it looks good. There's actually different colors of red. So the hood, the roof here is actually a different painted color. If you can see that, it's really like, it's like the spitting image on camera. But I'm not mad because it looks that good. They actually put the Autobot insignias properly where they're supposed to go on the car. Yes, I get that that's all not clear, but who gives a flying fuck? It's cartoon accurate. It's not supposed to be all the way colored and realistic like on this one. Okay, yes, I get this one was nice. This thing had like printed out, painted on the grill in the little bits and everything in the back was painted and matte bumper. Good. This is supposed to look more cartoon accurate. That is the whole design and premise of what this is supposed to do. That's what they did with the Studio Series Cup. They literally got rid of all the clear plastic because of how sucky it made the figure. Then again, mine has this problem. That doesn't like stay plugged in. But that's okay. I'm not mad about it. But they actually got rid of all the clear plastic and all that other crap material. And they actually made this more durable and fun to play with. And it looks better without the actual freaking clear plastic. Clear plastic is not the best thing to use on your dang Transformers because it is a very weak material and it is not good to have for your Transformers, especially where the freaking knees are. Siege Prowl and Siege Smokescreen. Give me 1 second because Prowl just knocked almost everyone over and my sanity is going out the window. Literally. I'm about to say, if that thing rolls off that piece, I'm going to lose my freaking sanity. But yeah, I've had Siege Prowl since he pretty much, oh shit, I just sit on that. Oh no, did I break it? Oh no. Okay, good, it's not broken, thank the Lord. I forgot to, if that was on there. Hey, God, I moved it out. Okay. Yeah, Siege Prowl has a problem with the knees. And that is actually that the knees on mine are too loose and I've had him for a while. So then again, it's no excuse. These things should be made to last a long time, not to have clear plastic areas where the frickin' feet are. It annoys me where they put the clear plastic stuff because it's not gonna work out on the figure. And like Hasbro doesn't understand, oh, it'll work just fine. No, it will not, Hasbro. You idiots. Because the clear plastic always affects the quality of the figure. Especially on major components and joints. And that's just flat out annoying. Now, Blaster and Soundwave, that's in skids and characters with actual like doors and everything on their backs, that's fine. But with characters like Cliffjumper, yeah, to get him into a ski mode, it's not too terribly hard, I think. I don't even think, is this supposed to open still? Yeah, it does. Okay, it still opens. This is going to open. There's a plug right here that's just going to go right here. And it's just going to combine on these two pegs that are on the back here. Now these, well, there we go. It's not easy to do, but you just sit it there. I'm just going to sit it there because I am not going to let this thing, I'm not going to let that get stuck in me, sit here for hours. Now, because of the way this is painted, the connection is a little loose, and it's okay. I'm not mad about that. Because I understand that with the nice plastic, you know, and stuff that they actually did for this, it's not going to be as solid as they wanted it. Because inside the barrel, I think they actually painted it, or they just really smoothed it out. I'm not sure, but it makes ASMR noise. Damn it. It was making ASMR noises. I don't know. It was making like a lot. There it goes. But yeah, you just push it in there and it should be fine. Like, you really got to push that in there. And like I said, should be good. Yeah, it's on the front of the barrel, but who cares? But yeah, there you go. That is going to come undone. These parts come off. And then there's these posts here that are going to clip underneath here. Onto these and this, like so. And then there's these little tabs here and here that are going to go right here for ski mode. Or skis. This was an actual thing in the cartoon. Don't think I'm making this up. It really happened. Go look it up on the internet. It's still cool that they actually did that. Kind of like how Takara did that one specific scene for every Masterpiece Transformer in his story. But what I like to do with my cliff jumper here is I like to come in here, boop, snap everything back together the way you had it, and question why you're even still doing this review. Why did they make it chrome under here and not on here? Oh my god, the common sense of these people at this company. I can't wait to start working there because I'm going to smack a lot of common sense into them. Budget my ass. They're just trying to make an angry buck. So then on the actual back of the box, it actually shows like his guns are supposed to, in the vehicle mode, you're supposed to unplug the guns and you're supposed to just plug them here in the side. That's pretty smart and all, but it's kind of tedious to do. But it looks cool in the end either way, so I don't give a shit. And there you go. There's that all done. There's Cliff Jumper, all fully decked out very nicely. Now we're going to transform this one and we're going to compare them. I'm kidding about my whole sanity. My sanity is perfectly fine. Do not worry. I see a therapist and all that fun stuff, so don't worry. Do not question about my sanity. My sanity is fine. And for those of you who left, I do not blame you for leaving. Because this man has questioned. This guy does not sound. I do not sound like I'm a sane person. And that is perfectly fine. On my copy, these do not like to snap in to the little grooves that were designed for actually like plugging these things in. They did not want to go in on this. But that's done. So now I can just go. I'm going to speed transform this bitch.
Keep it down, please. Way too low.
No, stop.
Hey, keep it down.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to do that. Okay, close this up. Rotate. I always put on the backpack next because it just makes things a little bit easier. And you just split the kneecaps up. And then do the same thing on each side. Collapse everything up. He's got a little bit of distance, so it'll be fine. And here's the other vehicle mode. I'm going to take off the wheels just so you guys can compare them. So here's the vehicle modes. Again, they have the same wheels. But what's the main difference here, looking at two of these vehicles? This one's a lot brighter. This one's a lot more darker colored. Kind of maroonish. This one's a little bit more brighter and TV accurate. But you can see that the Autobot insignia is there, and they also put one right there, kind of like what they did when they that's also what they did when they did Bumblebee. They put his Autobot insignia on his foot, which is understandable. I don't know why they couldn't have put one on his like foot and his chest. I don't know. It just made sense to me if they did that. But what was really nice about this thing is that this guy had some really good freaking thigh swivels. Oh yeah, Cliff has thigh swivels. I forgot to mention that. They both have side swivel. It's the same mold as that other one. Yeah, there's this car mode. Sorry about the glare. It's so annoying. Especially with the light in my room. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There's this one. Here, I'm going to try and get this. shit. Like I said, I am not really a good reviewer. I'm not really a good reviewer. But I try and I work with what I have. So, from the top, here's this one. And here's the other vehicle mode. Right there and right there. But yeah, I'm gonna get these guys both transformed. And so, so just give me one second. Okay, we're back here. Now this is the time where y'all can ask me questions. Well, I transform these two back into their robot modes. I hate my phone. It was standing up a minute ago, now it doesn't want to. Come on, you piece of crap. Let's get a good view of me. There. Got it. Cue Jobby transformation music. That's actually not. I don't think that's actually copyrighted. It's actually like YouTube jazz music. That's actually not like copyrighted, which is actually really cool. So I might be using that more in my videos. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I know I'm copying, but hey, I like listening to that. It's cool when he does it. That's why I still watch the transformations on his channel, is because of the music. It's just so fun to listen to the music as he's transforming it and having him curse sometimes. I'm a big Jobby fan. I've probably watched every Transformers review, and there's some pretty good videos. That was my dog, and I shoot my dog sometimes. She never learns. Stop interrupting my stream, Callie. Thank you. This is why I don't do streams or record videos that much anymore. Okay, got the guns done. Now let's do the figures. Cue my pain and suffering. I hate getting this part off. I hate doing the actual part of the actual shield trunk because it never ever likes to come off, especially on my copy. There we go. There's the shield. Okay, just these back here. Just kind of let them relax like that, and then we're just gonna do that what we did in reverse twice. Don't care if it's parts for me. I don't really care if it is parts for me. It's just a transforming toy. People who actually are like, oh, it's parts for me. Oh no, grow up. But yeah, don't plug his gun in all the way because then his arm's gonna bend it and it's not gonna look good. Just kind of loosen it up so that way it looks like he's holding it still, but it's still nice and flush. Okay. Then we get the other one done. Okay, the actual new one. Yeah, I know some people might say, "Oh, this is an ugly looking color." It looks bad on my camera, but if you look at the animation model on the actual back of the box here, he was actually a very bright red character. I mean, he looks like good and like dark red and all that, but in the show, he was a brightish red character, and so was the toy. So this is technically finally color accurate. But on the paint scheme side when it comes to the red colors, I do like the normal Earthrise one more. But when it comes to the robot mode, that's when the red is all broken up by all the other robot parts and everything. And he actually does sound, and he rolls way better than the other one. All four wheels actually really roll smoothly, which is good. I'm really happy about that, actually. Because funny, out of the box on my, this is really loose. I don't like that. At least it's the clear plastic issue. Because this is loose, but it still sits there, so that's good. Now the fun part is actually popping this damn thing off. The canopy. Trust me, it's not easy. Go, and then you just kind of wiggle the arms around. Oh, cool! It came out loose. I really am happy for that, actually. Just over time, as long as it doesn't get too fucking loose. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, the post is not that bad either. So. But this, what's really bad? How loose. This is like, it tabs in, but it is so loose. Compare, look, it just like sits, it doesn't sit completely flush, but it's better than having to worry about the fucking this plastic here, because this plastic here actually sits flush. Now, what was good about the Earthrise one? Yes, it was made out of clear plastic. Yes, it does suck, but the clear plastic on this has actually survived pretty well over time, and it just snaps in so much better. I don't know why it could be just this version of mine, but like I said, it's not too bad. I like the Earthrise one and the SS86 one, both the same. And ooh, I might part swap them. Ooh. Normally, I might take the arms off of this one, or the arms off of this, and just kind of pretty much just part swap them. Especially with the legs. Every day I'm going to get part swapped. Maybe. Because with the situation, how busy I am in my actual life, I don't have time to do that stuff. So I'm just going to go, you're just going to pop the bonnet up. And then what I like to actually do, just to make it easier on yourself, just fold up the actual hood during transformation. Makes your life a whole lot easier. What I do not also like at the same time is how loose the actual hood tabs together, like the actual feet, the tabbing. When you squeeze it, yeah, it feels like kind of smooth, but on this guy, when you tab these things together, you demonstrate. When I tab these things together, even though he's an older figure, still, that connection is still solid. And that's what's good. So I'm not really a big fan of that one, that mine does not have a really nice smooth connection, per se. Not saying it's a bad thing, but I just really do wish that it just kind of connected. But yeah, so far the OG, or they, even with all the old, with all the, the toy kind of getting old over the years thing, kind of with the paint chipping off and everything. The other Earthrise one, the actual first one, this is winning me so far. With the whole still how everything still works just fine and all that, and all that and everything like that. But what's this guy is only doing good so far with is the paint. The fact that these do not plug together too tightly. I mean, over time, that's just going to get loose, and it's not going to want to stay together. But that's good, because that's where the hood piece comes in. The hood will actually hold it in place. The hood actually holds everything in place. That's why I actually like the hood bonnet thing. It really does actually hold everything in place. But when you're transforming something like this, and you're trying to move this up and out the way, that part does not like to stay put. It really likes to, get loose on you. Just kind of What you gonna do? Split these here. The only actual really strong connection is actually in the thigh, from what I've noticed so far. Everything else is just like really loosey-goosey. I'm not too much of a fan of it, but over time, I feel like even with time that the original Earthrise one will do so much better compared to this. I mean, that's just, look at, that's right out of the box, and this is loose. That is just frustrating. And the fact that I haven't even plugged in the roof on the roof rack yet. There you go. See, it's supposed to sit nice and flush, but it don't wanna. It don't wanna. But this was actually the only one that they actually had. And sadly, this was the actual one I was looking really forward to because of the color palettes and the way everything was made. But no, everything is fucking loose. The legs are loose. You know, the legs are loose. The arms are still loose, but not too loose. The elbow on this side, on this right arm, too loose. This one is actually decent. This is fucking ridiculous. His arm looks like it's literally broken. Yeah, that's just way too loose for my liking. And that's right out of the box, man. Yeah, I get that it's good to help you and everything, but still. Come on. I mean, yeah, the arm, the actual rotation at the arm is not bad, but the actual bend at the elbow on this arm right here is not the best. Again, the legs do move just fine. It's like a smooth ratcheting joint. Same here, it's a soft ratchet joint on the thigh, outward and inward. And yeah, comparing this one here, the joint on these arms are loose, but they actually are very much more durable and stronger. Unlike this one, why am I reconnecting? Sorry about that. We had to and now my dog is barking. But yeah, this is just loose. Like, not loose, but if I shake it, the waist is loose. It's not supposed to be like that out of the box. Oops, sorry about that. My dog was barking. It's turning into like more of like a rant / review. This guy, I was so looking forward to getting this guy out of the box. Just seeing the reviews on Prime vs. Prime. Now, what's good is that the right arm here, this is good. I'm actually really happy that he can hold the gun like this just fine. And the connection is not too loose, too tight, to the point where I'm going to rip off my freaking eyeballs and all that. But yeah, over time, this is going to get loose, but this is actually more durable plastic. This guy's actually, with his durability, with the durability and the strength and all of that with this guy, still makes this guy look 10 times better, even with the little problem I have here with mine. Yeah, the backpack doesn't stay on still good. I mean, look at this. Even with this little arm bit, with the hinge being loose, it still is superior. The arm bend here is not too loose. It's like a tight loose. That makes sense. It's not too loose. It's not too tight. It's just right. The legs are perfect. The knees are good. The thighs these are good. This guy, they're good, but not, they're like too loose. But like if I hold them at the waist, right here, kind of, give him a shake test. This is a shake test. Yeah, it's not that freaking strong. Now, at the same time, yes, it may be loose, but over time, that is going to get limp due to the way they designed this version. Now, I like it. I like this version a lot more, but that's just because of the colors. Quality control, meh, but that could just be my copy. And it would help me a lot better when it comes to posing with this guy. But that arm, I just cannot get over how loose that thing is. It's that bad. Like it's that loose. I'm barely moving my finger here. And I'm like barely putting any pressure. It moves. This guy, put my hand here. It actually gives me trouble moving it. Like this arm here, everything is still nice and tight, even after 2 years of owning him. When it comes to posability and quality control, supreme. This is just from years of playing with him. But yeah, the Supreme, it's good. I like it. But when it comes to paint and cartoon accuracy, this is really, really good. It looks just like him. Just on mine, the quality control is not the best. Look how loose that thigh swivel is. Everything, it's like loose, but not too loose. But it's like a loose, like over time, it's gonna just be a loose, floppy mess. And that just sucks. The fact that I succeeded with the receipt, and I really want to take him back, but I'm not going to because I only had 1 left of him. 1 left of him. Now, you guys can let me know in the comments if this Cliff Jumper, if you guys have actually had problems with the joints on this version of the Earthrise Cliff Jumper mode, please let me know. But other than that, I could just feel like this could be my copy, that things are just a little bit loose on mine. And I got a little unlucky, but I tend to work with things. Tracks just sucks ass. Okay, every copy of that figure just sucked. Mine was still good and everything, but it just sucked pretty much. But it's all right. That was the end of this review and rant stream and unboxing stream. We've been going on for like an hour and 7 minutes, and I'm going to end it. So this is Dylan Autobot signing out.